Hello, it's Andy again, and welcome back to the playlist. If you're following from the playlist, if you're not, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you how to apply a texture from the texture pack to one of your models that you've just recently imported into Blender. So to get to the textures, like main juice of the textures, you want to be in the shading tab. So let me come out of the video a second. So on the top on this top part of Blender here, you'd be in layout by default if you haven't changed anything, but you want to be on the shading tab. So click shading, and you'll see the guns or your objects really small now. You can use these icons here to zoom in and out, move up and down. So the hands to move it, mouse wheel, the magnifying glass to zoom. And if you just click anywhere inside of here, you can rotate where you're clicking and dragging. Or you can use the middle mouse wheel. The middle mouse wheel on its own, clicked in, is a rotation. If you hold shift and click the middle mouse wheel and move your mouse, it's a move. If you hold control, the middle mouse wheel, it zooms in and out. But you can also use the mouse wheel, scroll up and down to zoom in and out as well. So I'm going to hold shift, middle mouse wheel, get it there. Mouse wheel on its own to get it to the center. I'm not going to go on about that. That's just how to use Blender. So it's there anyway. And to get to the texture pack, you want to, next to this gimbal up here, you want to click on that arrow and go to the DayZ Textures. So you might see this to start off with. You want to go down to DayZ Textures, and then you want to click one of these textures in here, what you want to install, what you want to use, sorry. So I've got like metal ones. I want to show you how to get one from flanker.com. So you've got a pack. If you're with the Pro pack, you get 20 extra downloads per month. With the basic pack, you get 10 downloads per month, and you can get that from the textures tab up here. So we click on the textures tab. These are the textures that I work on, uploading as much as possible. So today's textures, for example, were these two. And let's get one of the new ones actually. So we'll go with this one, with this comic text 2. So you download it, and it's downloaded. If I open the file location, you'll see I've got so many downloads in here. Let me move this to my desktop just so it's easier to find. So you've got your the zip file from the text that you just downloaded. So you want to go into Blender, go to Edit, Preferences, and then the Add-ons tab on the left side. Click Install, and you find that texture. Where did I install it? Yeah, so there's the texture. You click Install. It'll say down here module installed, but that's all you'll get. You'll get nothing up in this panel here. So you can close this. And then if you click refresh on here, and you'll see the category that I was installing. It's installing comics. But if you can't find it, go back to the website. And if you click on the text you just downloaded, scroll down, it will tell you where it installs. So it installs into categories comics. So there we go, we have it here. So to apply the texture, you need to click on the model that you want to apply it to first. So I've clicked on the whole gun itself, and I'm going to click apply. So there's your texture applied. You can ignore them 1 second. So if you're looking at this and you can't see any nodes, you hit your tilde key, and that's the key next to 1 and above tab on your keyboard. It's like under escape. It's the weird looking one. It's got like 3 weird lines on it. So you press that one while your mouse is in this node group at the bottom, and you click frame all. So here you go, you have the node now. So you can change the colors, change the hue and saturation of this. And if it's too fast, you don't have any control over it, hold shift while you're dragging. You have more of a accurate like control over the colors. And in this one, you can change the roughness of the main part look. So you can make them a bit shiny. You can change the main metallic. So if you don't want it metallic, you want it more of a cartoony look, you can do that. And you can change the strength of the bump as well. So if you want it to like really bump out, so if you zoom out, you can kind of see the bump a bit better. You see how it like it extrudes from the gun. And obviously there's a transformation as well. And on these nodes, it's when you do the scale, if you just do one of them, it goes very strange like this. As you can see, it goes, if you go too far, it will like shrink like one direction. So you click on the top one and drag down, and then you've got control of all 3 of them if you move the mouse left and right. So it scales around about the same. But as you can see, this one, it looks a bit skew if it doesn't look like it's covering the gun correctly. So there's a way of making this work. You go, if you click on this tab itself, on this node, or on your texture node, and you press the tab key. Don't be intimidated by the look of this. just go move your mouse wheel to the top left over here and see what it says texture coordinate. It's currently connected to the UV, so you want to try and connect it to the object. It will look stretched, don't panic. You want to go to the image texture that it's using, so it'll be an image texture inside of the node. So there's two image textures in this case. You want to change this the flat part to box on both or all the images. It depends how many you've got in there. You click box on both of them, and then you can click this up arrow here. Just see this it's like a folder up. You click on that and you go back to your node. So now when you control the scale of it, you can see it wraps around the gun a lot better now. It looks more like a decal, and because I'm in the minus values, it's going to be upside down. So if I go to the positive values, it's more the right way around. But in the next video, I'm going to show you the model separation tool. So this model separation tool will help me separate this model into different parts, so I can apply different textures to multiple different parts of the gun. So this is a texture pack, and I hope you could follow along with it easy enough to get your own texture on your own gun. So in the next video in this playlist, it'll be the model separation tool. And if you don't see the playlist, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description of this video. You just click on that, find this video, and it'll be the one after that. But if not, there'll be a video, what is it, like a link at the end of this video to click onto the next video in this playlist. And there's also a subscribe button. Subscribing will help me grow my channel a lot. It makes me feel good because people say, how many subscribers you got? And when I say I've got less than 1,000, I'm not a YouTuber. They don't even know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Hit that subscribe button.